Hello there, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Dragon Age the Veilguard. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, I am, for those of you who keep up with the Let's Plays, it has been a little while since I have done a game, or another game other than the Wizard 101 Let's Play. That's because I've been a little picky on the games that I've been wanting to play, and Dragon Age finally won me over. I've only ever played one other game in the series, and that was Inquisition, and even that one I didn't play all the way through. Other stuff came up. This was like 10 years ago, or however long ago Inquisition was. But from what I've heard, Veilguard is kind of similar in terms of combat, or I guess it's a little more similar in terms of combat to God of War, which is absolutely fantastic for me. I love God of War. So really looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm not going into this game completely blind. I have seen a few things. I do have a character build in mind that I would like to play. So yeah, other than that, let's do this.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
And into character creation we go. So, just to give a baseline, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do yet. I do know I'm not going to play a dwarf, just because dwarves they can't be mages, and I want this character to be a mage. So yeah, if you'll just give me a few minutes, I'm gonna pause the recording, so when things pop back up, I'll have finalized my character's appearance, and we will move on from there. One moment. Alright, I think I've got the appearance down to what I want. I am playing a she/her woman, female character. If you so choose, you can go, non-binary, or even, male, female, non-binary if you want. With the body type that you choose, you can go they, them pronouns, he, him pronouns with this body type. She, her. I'm just going kind of a she, her, woman character, that mainly because I don't really play female characters very often, so that's what I kind of want to do. And for a mage character, for whatever reason, I don't know why, I typically associate magic with a female character. Don't know why. But also, I just kind of like the idea of a badass battle mage, female battle mage out in the field just destroying Darkspawn and Veil stuff. It just sounds pretty cool to me. I don't know why. It's just what I want to do. So this is our character. This is what she will look like so far. I like it. All right, now on to class. We are going to be, like I said, a mage. This is what our starting outfit will look like. That's not a whole lot to look at. Plain clothes, but that's for the Grey Warden set. Pretty cool. Yeah, we're going to be playing a mage. backstory-wise, I am going to be going Shadow Dragon, mainly for the benefit your class-specific resource regenerates slightly faster. Not bad. The increased damage against Venatori. I don't know how often we're going to be fighting Venatori. I do know they pop up at the very beginning of the game, so it's kind of a nice little bonus, right? A nice little bonus when dealing with the early enemies. But this is my main reason. Shadow Dragons, awesome. Hold on. The other option would be the Mourn Watch. Because of that, you can apply an additional affliction stack on targets. Affliction's not really a huge focus of the build I'm wanting to do. But maybe I will. Rook is a Mourn Watcher. This elite necromantic order explores the mysteries of life and death and tends to the undead in Navarra's sprawling grand necropolis. I might actually do this because nothing ever says that I might switch up and try a necromantic build, because I know for mage that is something that you can do, that you have those options. Like let's explore the mage. You have Death Caller, which is what I was just talking about, drain life from enemies and cast spells that writhe with the essence of death itself. Interesting. You have Evoker, Call the Void, freeze enemies in their tracks, then summon the deepest cold to tear them apart. That sounds cool, and I know you can do a lot of interesting stuff with that, but it doesn't interest me as much. And finally, Spellblade, the one, kind of the build that I'm thinking of for this. Be the Storm, channel potent spells for close quarters combat, infused with lightning's wrath. No matter what it ends up, no matter what I decide to do, I still think that the Shadow Dragons is probably the best option. I didn't actually look at all these with their high tier armor. But yeah, I think we're gonna do Shadow Dragons. So this is our backstory. Breaker of bonds. Rook risked everything to liberate. Jeez, let me try that again. Rook risked everything to liberate the enslaved people of Tevinter, even knowing it would anger the ruling elite. The foundling Rook was adopted into a military family and joined the Shadow Dragons to fight from the shadows for change in Minthrasis, while guarding a visiting dignitary who was investigating a slavery ring in the nearby city of Nessus. Rook concluded that the mission would fail without throwing caution to the wind. Alone, she sneaked the dignitary deep into Venatori-controlled zones and brought him back, along with the rescued slaves. These actions brought Rook to the Venatori's attention, and the Shadow Dragons decided to keep Rook out of sight. Alright, playstyle is basically your difficulty modifier. You have Storyteller, Story Mode, you're just here for the story. Keeper, which is what it is, a balanced combat experience that emphasizes party composition and equipment choices over reaction time. You have Adventurer, a balanced experience that places equal emphasis on combat, party comp, and equipment choices. Probably what I'm going to go with. Underdog, overcome punishing odds and save the world from unforgiving enemies. No thank you. Nightmare. No thank you. Overwhelming battles that give no quarter. Requires a mastery of combat, equipment, and skills to survive. No thank you. Or you can unbound it and just customize how you want it. I'm just going to go with Adventurer. Yeah, I'm just going to go with Adventurer. So, that is that. And I kind of like what we're seeing. Oh, right. You can past adventures the Inquisition. Yeah, let's go ahead and customize that real quick. So I'm not going to make too many changes to this. I did know this was an option. I just forgot about it. I'm not going to make too many changes. So Well, actually, what I mean, I'm not going to change the Inquisitor at all. I do remember from my playthrough, I was romancing Sarah. I was using a male character, I think, but, you know, I think Sarah was the one I clicked with the best. And, well, we can't pick Cassandra, because she only goes for male characters. Josephine, I don't remember that much about her. But I do remember Sarah, so Sarah it is. That's who we romanced. We're going to go ahead and give the Inquisition to the Chantry. I don't really see the reason in disbanding it completely, when by the end of the game, yeah, the Inquisition is immensely powerful, and it could do some good. And the little tidbit that the Inquisitor, has close ties to the Divine Victoria helps me think that maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. In terms of how to deal with Stolas, vowed to save from himself or vowed to stop him, basically wants to kill him or wants to save him from himself. I feel like my Inquisitor would have gone the route of trying to save Stolas. Save him from himself, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And I think that's good. Yeah. Means cannot be changed. That's fine. All right. The last thing to do is to change our name. Or actually, let's hear the voice.
Time to get to work.
I like that. There's only so many. There's only so many names available. I just passed the one I was going to use, but you get to see them all now. Like you could type in your own name if you wanted to, but I'm just going to use one of the presets, and I like Anna because I know I'm not going to mispronounce it. Come on, where are you? Okay. And did I pass it? No. There we go. Anna Mursar. Mursar is our last name because that is the name given to you by the Shadow Dragons. So I think we are good. Here's our summary. Anna, and I am going to be pronouncing it Anna. Anna Mursar. We are Quinari. Our identity is that of a woman, she, her pronouns. We are a mage, and our backstory is that of the Shadow Dragons. Playstyle and adventurer, we've made our custom choices for the Inquisition. I think we're ready. And we can change our appearance later in the game if I find something that I'm not too pleased with. Fantastic. That didn't take too long.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin, with the seediest bar in town and a missing contact.
Definitely sounds like the start of a D&D campaign.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Oh yeah, she looks good. You can either go the route of beat down the entire room to get the information. I think I'm going to try to just talk this out. I am again playing a mage character. I kind of like the idea of the character being a bit more level-headed. So let's go with talk Let's talk this out.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know, it's the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumad Plaza. That's where you'll find Nevgalis.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
That's one way to do it.
The friend Nevgalis is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
Go with the compliment, funny one, or whatever works. I kind of like I had you on my side.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
Just realized I made Rook a bit
The
taller
Archon's palace.
than anticipated.
Something must have gotten them riled up.
But I'm okay with that. Being a Quinari, I kind of
coin, please.
associate that with being tall.
Andraste bless you.
I don't know if that does anything, or if there's any point to that, but I don't see a reason not to.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Yeah, you can try.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
Yeah,
We're too late.
That
The
can't be
ritual
good.
started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
What's down here? Yeah, okay, nothing's down here. That's one thing I will say I do like to explore.
Watch out!
Those-
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is
Jeez.
weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
That's not good.
And when the veil comes down completely,
Then And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
I'm gonna say a little shaky, actually, to be truthful.
That was a lot of demons. The Archon's palace was taking shots at us too.
Gets the blood pumping.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathis better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathis is huge, and this is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry, scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Combat tutorial.
Demon.
Oh wow, they really get in close, don't they? Square for light attack. Create a chain for final attack. Okay.
And here they come.
Oh, are there more? Oh, hello.
I think that's the last of them.
Oh, not too
Good.
bad.
Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
Oh.
You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
So yeah, right on the
I don't get
directional
it.
pad.
If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
I just wanted to see if there was anything like maybe some
Archon's
gold.
Palace. It floats over the city with a big cannon pointed down at its own people.
Yeah. Yeah, not the greatest motivator to be loyal. I mean, anyway. Like I said, one thing I will apologize for is I do kind of meander about, but sometimes it's rewarding. Look at that, 15 gold. I'll take it. Green pots drop potions, good to know. Didn't actually get hurt in that fight, so... Oh, that's just wrong. Rats. Anything of interest? We'll check that in a second. Yeah. Some more gold. And another pack of gold. Nice. Alright. Anything in this room? Yes. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Oh, the big ice stone? Yeah.
They're the ones who made trouble at the ball.
Oh, hello. Jeez, nice.
Venatori cultists!
Holding closed. Reinforcements
hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
And I'll check that in a moment. There was a path over here. More gold. 9 gold. I'll take it. I do forget that, yeah, there's a mini-map in the top right corner. Yeah, I didn't actually. Again, I haven't taken any damage yet. Alright. Oh, right, gotta shoot the crystal.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Oh, he hit me.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Used to fight these assholes every day in the Shadow Dragons.
Glad.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
These guys don't drop anything? Surprising. Let's not head down. There's some stairs over here. So that, yeah, look at that. Gold. Got some gold. Any more?
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
Excellent.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
Oh, my first skill. Okay, R1. Select your new arcane shot ability. Requires 100 mana to use. Mage generate mana over time. Or, I mean, yeah, you can do that. And it pauses combat, which is really nice. Or you can hold L2.
The Venatori owns these streets. Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Man, they really want you to have some health, don't they? That stuff's everywhere. Alright. In we go. I'm guessing Nev is an ice mage.
Hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find solace. Nev, meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friends said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
Kind of like the joking attitude here. Add some levity to things.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the canal district must remain in their focus.
So, if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
I'm guessing that's where we just came out of. I feel worse for the civilians that are just taking the brunt of all this. I saw that just out of the corner of my eye. I was like, there's something there, isn't there? Take the zip line down. Sure. I don't think there's anything else worth looking at, so...
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
Spectre-looking enemies.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Definitely looks like it. Anything over here? Yeah, this definitely looks like a path. Couple of sacks of gold. Eh, not much, but it's still worth something. That's how I look at it, at least. That's a Venatori. Nothing this way. I can't go that way. I'll pick up some gold. I don't really know what, don't know yet what gold is used for in the game, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. And the beam weapon. Yeah, that's a thing, but I don't really see myself using it. Oh, other than right there. I tried to avoid that. Nice.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Please do, but in a moment. There it is. First real heal of the game, I'm pretty sure. Oh, what's up this way? Is there anything up this way?
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
Yeah, I know. I know, but I like checking things. That's actually not there. So that's something to recharge. That spell I used there? That, the wide range. Oh, okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that had to be recharged.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
That's not ominous at all.
broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Maybe from one way of looking at it.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Nah, Varric, it's fine.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
More demons.
Oh. Okay, so I can switch my weapon. Oh, that's what the down directional pad is. To the orb and dagger combination. Right. Okay. That's pretty simple enough. Oh, and I can cast it. And switching back would let me cast a bear. Or wait, hold on. What was it? Oh no, R2. No. How did I cast the barrier spell? L1. Thank you. Can you do it with this one too? No, that one's an actual parry. Gotcha. Okay. I kind of like the staff. Yeah, the orb and dagger is faster. Definitely faster, but I think I prefer the staff. I guess it has its
Locked.
uses.
There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Ben Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Alright.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Nothing to investigate over here. Disappointed.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
And I think before we head on through the alluvian, I'm going to wrap things up right here. In the next episode, we will be heading on in, seeing what we can do about finding Solus and what comes next. So, if you happen to enjoy this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, do not forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.